Good day, everyone. This is Suresh Kumar from Zebu and Zebu School for evening market update. Today again was an exciting day. Market opened high and kept on keep going high, as you could see here. If you could see in the screen, that would be good. Market opened here and then it kept on going up. Then all of a sudden, because of the profit booking that has happened, because there was no international queue on where the market is supposed to be. So only on the domestic front, the market went up yesterday, and then it went up again by 100 points in the morning today. Then, because of lack of international queues, market started selling off because there was a profit booking, and it came as low as 17,967. And then from then on, market slowly recovered and kept on going upwards. And towards the end, it reached a new high and then new high for the day, that is, and then closed somewhere very close to the highs of the day itself. The market, the range, if you were to compare with between the previous days, these are the days range for the previous days. If you could see here, today the range was rather limited, somewhere between 225 points. When compared to the earlier days, ranges were this box here. You could see here the range for the difference between the low and high was quite high for the previous days, but today it was rather muted. Even though there was movement in the market, there was a organized, uh, kind of a steady going up and then steadily coming down and then steadily going up within the narrow range. As I told in the morning earlier, um, the Nifty, when I was presenting, I was telling that Nifty is unlikely to breach the lower range or unlikely to breach the upper range as well. So similar thing happened. It Even though it breached the upper range after the morning uh, the show, even then it went up, and but then it did come back down after that. So as I said, because of lack of cues, international cues are where it has to take the directions from, um, market played within itself, and people allowed it to move it in this range. Yes, like, I mean a small range when compared to the earlier days. So what is so good about today is that again the positivity has started coming to the market. The market breadth was quite good, to say 4:1. So for every one stock that has fallen from yesterday's close, today four stocks have gone up. So market breadth is quite significant, and it is quite positive as well. Then yesterday, even though the market went up by significantly, but FII sold 497 crores worth of stocks. It is, when compared to other days, it is not much, but still they were in the negative side even on such a highly positive day yesterday. Then there is one more thing we need to do. If you are a trader, and particularly if you are an option trader or a short-term investor, if you were to take a cue from the put call ratio, it is right now it's 1.15 for the Nifty and 1.75 for Bank Nifty. These things suggest that there is heavy put selling that is happening, put writing that is happening. So that signifies that the HNIs and the smart money, they believe that market is going to go up higher. That is the reason why they are mm, writing up puts so aggressively. That is the reason you say that so lopsided 1.75 for the Bank Nifty and 1.15 for the Nifty. And so while we are at it options, the max swing right now is around 18,100 for Nifty and 42,600 for Bank Nifty. What does it signify? Is that, I mean, we already know, we discussed about the max pen. The max pen is the place or the point of the strike where the most buyers of call and most um, buyers of the put option, both will be losing the maximum amount of money. So as we discussed earlier, this is the po- point at which market tend to close, market tend to move towards that particular uh, particular strike more often than not. So be aware of that. So it is right now, it is likely to change. That is a different thing. But right now it is at about 40, 2,600 and 18,100 for Bank Nifty. 40,600 is for the Bank Nifty. So so how many percentage points market has moved? If you were to see that, Nifty by 0.65 percentage and Bank Nifty by 0.54 percentage. Usually Bank Nifty on both directions it overshoots Nifty, but today it is not the case. So it is underplayed kind of. It is underplayed. Um, Yesterday, PSU PSU Bank, I mean PSU Bank index went up by about 7.8 percentage. Today too, this has gone up to by about 1.29 percentage. So even when market from far from the peak, at least few odd percentage down from the peak, but the PSU banks keeps on rising. So we need to, if you are in the, you need to put it in your watch list and watch the selective banks. So how the market is going to open tomorrow? That is the thing. Um, it all most of the about 90 percentage totally depends on how the international market is going to open. So they have closed yesterday. So when if and when the market close, I mean opens the DJ Dow Jones Index as well as the Nasdaq, we will take cue from that, and our stocks will be reacting accordingly. So as we always say that keep very, very light positions because we live in extraordinary times where everyday movement is within the, in the range of even the 200 point movement today within the range. It seems to be yeah, slow day. So we are in for extremely volatile days ahead. So be very, very light in your overnight positions. And if you are an investor, anytime is a good time to buy if it is a right stock. So if you want to know more about any particular thing to be addressed in our shows, please let us know in the comments below. We will be taking it up and then we will be answering your queries in our subsequent shows. This is Suresh Kumar signing off for Zebu and Zebu School. Have a good day and we wish you a profitable trading day tomorrow. Thank you.